my name is Sergio and I'm here at ICE 2010 and I'm going to be showing you some of the customizability we have with our vAutomation software. I'm going to take you guys through a very simple example. I'm just going to be adding a button to one of our templates and showing how that updates immediately out on our touch panels. So I'm going in here into our template editor and I've brought up one of our templates, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a button to my template, and what I want to do with this button is I want to track the power status of our TV. We have a TV set up here on our stand and we get two-way feedback with the TV using RS-232. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a button in here that's going to let me track the TV status. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit the button and I'm going to tie it to the TV so it can track the power status. So the particular display I'm going to be looking at is this one, and I'm going to select the power fields. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the text that is displayed as feedback depending on the status of the TV. So the TV is going to return to me a status of either false or true. So false means the TV is off and true would mean the TV is on. So what I'm going to do is say, well, when the TV is off, I want to show a text of display off. And when the TV is on, I'm going to do display on. Okay, and next thing I'm not going to make this button look pretty. I just want to show how easy it is to add a button, and you can always tie images to the button depending on the true-false conditions. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some commands to this button, and what I'd like to do is use this button to be a toggle on-off. So when the TV is on, and if I hit this button, I want the TV to turn off, and vice versa. If the TV is on and I hit this button, I'd like it to turn off. So I'm going to go ahead and tie some actions to this button. I'm going to go and do a command. I'm going to do a field write. What this does is allow me to write a new value to my driver, and I have two actions that are tied to this button. I have an on true click, which means the status of the button was true. I clicked it, and now it'll run any actions that I add here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a field write to my display number 2, and I'm going to do a write to my power field. And since this is my on true event, it means my TV is on, so I want to turn it off. So I'm going to uncheck this, and that drops in for me a value of false. So that's about it for this command. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this command and paste it to the false condition. And here, this means that the display is off and the user clicked the button. So in this case, I want to turn the TV on. So I'm going to leave the checkbox there, and that changes my command for me. And that's about as much as I need to do for this example. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save my template. And once the template is saved, it saves it to the master server. And now I'm ready to go to my touchscreen and do an update. So with vAutomation, there's no need to do any compiling or uploading of any programs to my touchscreen. So all I need to do is refresh the page. So if you take a look, this was the page as I had it before. And if I hit my room control button, that basically tells this page to reload. And now we see that we have the new button that I added in. And that was as easy as that got. And now what I'm going to do is let's test and see if the two-way feedback is working. So I'm going to click on the power button here on my TV, and we're going to wait a second or two for the status to update, and there we go, and it's telling me display off. And now I'm going to turn the TV on. So now if I click on my button here, if I did my programming correctly, we should see the TV turn on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you that you have the exact same instant updating capability with the Nevo remote. So again, with the Nevo remote, we're not really using any of the Nevo programming itself. I do all the programming in the vAutomation template editor, do a quick screen update, and we'll see the button update over here automatically. So I'm going to give you a quick show on that. And actually, I'm going to make things really easy for myself. And all I'm going to do is going to copy and paste this button into a new template. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to open one of my templates. And I'm going to open up this button grid template. And what I want to do is I'm going to copy this button and I'm going to paste it into this template. Okay, and that's all I need to do. All the commands that have been tied there before go along with the button, so I really don't need to change anything else. I'm going to save this page. I'm going to go to my Nevo now. Now this page for me has been programmed to use in multiple different ways. It actually will show up when I click on select room, and now we see that display on off button that I had put in my template, and by clicking this I would be able to turn the TV on and off. Now I'm turning the TV back on. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to make instantaneous updates to my template. So as a programmer, this allows you to not only remotely come in and edit and modify your templates, but now you don't have to be on site to upload programs into the Nevo or upload programs into a touch panel. Since the updates are done lifetime automatically, all you would really need to do as a programmer is ask the customer on site to just refresh the page with the button click, and they would have the new functionality that you've built into the templates. So that's about it for this video, and I thank you for checking us out.
For more info on vAutomation, please visit our website at VidaBox.com.